Hello. Welcome to our channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a tutor next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. And my dear friends, this is a 15-minute chart of gold in front of us. And we had two storms. The first storm was FOMC. It's over now. And now we are waiting for the bigger storm, the NFP or the employment numbers. So after the FOMC, we saw good drop on the chart of gold, and now we can see that gold is waiting for the second news. If you look at the economic calendar, you will see a long list of events. So my dear friends, whenever we have too many events on a single day, okay, things are more critical, because if one news, okay, is trying to take the market up and the second news, okay, is on a different direction, and if market is trying or the second news is trying to take the market down, then we sometimes see a chaos. So when we have a single event like NFP, CPI, those are good, but when we have too many events, okay, then there is a possibility of too many spikes in the market as well. So be careful, and especially if you're a beginner, new trader, okay, and you have a low balance right now, low equity, then it's better to avoid, because just look at the list of events, okay. Due to US government shutdown, okay, too many things are pending, and now we can see that, okay, slowly they are unfolding. And right now, as we can clearly see on the chart also, the trading opportunities are also very much limited, so nothing much to discuss here as well. But yes, one thing I would like to share, that is, if we still look at the option data here, okay, we can see we have a good number of contracts around 4200. So if market starts going up and if the upside is not very crazy, then we can expect 4200 to act as the next resistance. So I will be giving you 4200 as the first level, then 4250, okay, these, okay, or we can expect the monthly closing to be below 4250 if something crazy doesn't happen. So as of now, 4200, 4250 is the range of the market, and at the bottom, just like yesterday, okay, we have the 4000 as the strongest support. As we discussed yesterday also, we can see good number of contracts at 4000. So 4000 is the support, okay, is a very crucial level, round number. In case market breaks 4000, then market will be heading towards the next crucial support of 3900, okay, because at 3900 we have the highest number of contracts, or 3900 is a stronger support in comparison to 4000, okay. So let's wait and watch. And technically we can see market is sideways. So if you're a day trader, okay, if you're a day trader scalper, then you can look for a sell below 4063 area as well. Now we can see market is trying to go down. If market dips, you can look for a sell position 70 to 80 pips. That's it. In a market situation like this, if you can score 70 to 80 pips also, it is good enough. Yesterday market took support around 4040, okay, around this area. If market drops big time, okay, before news, you can also look for a support around 4029 to 4027. The reason is market took support around this area previously, and the support of 4000 is still very much valid. So in short, we have two support levels, 402927 before news, 4000 after news also, because it is going to be a crucial level. If selling pressure is too very high, then obviously we can look for a sell bit of 4000 as well. But as of now, 4000, okay, seems to be, okay, very strong, and obviously the buyers around 4000 are not going to surrender that easily. And as I said, okay, I think by the time, okay, you'll be watching the video, okay, the selling opportunity below 4063 will be gone, okay, because selling pressure is a little bit higher. Then yesterday, okay, we also discussed about this yellow box here. Remember this yellow box? I told you guys that you can only go for buy at breakout if market breaks 4112. Okay, so that possibility is still very much there. Okay, it still exists. If market breaks 412 after news, okay, then we can buy above it, because before news, market going above 4112 is, the chances are very less. Now after news or after the employment data, okay, 4150, okay, will be a crucial level. So you can say, in short, the range of the market will be 4150 at the top and 4000 at the bottom. So we just need to know, okay, whether market is able to break 4000 or 4150 or not. If market breaks, then we can expect the market to take a direction. If market fails, we can just expect a choppy market like this, because in a market like this, as we all know, our condition is not very good. Why? Because the tools, the prices, nothing works properly. Okay, so we need to be careful. So let's wait and watch. Again, I'm repeating, 4,000 to 4150 is the range of the market. If market breaks 4150 after news, we can expect a bullishness. And if market breaks 4,000 level, then we can expect the market to go below 4,000 in the next few days, and market will be heading towards 3900. And before news, we can expect a support around 4029 as well. If volume is dry, then you can also expect support around 4040 as well. Okay, at the top, chances of market going is little bit less before news, but if you get a chance around 4100, there are also you can look for a sell 4100, 4110. Okay, market will remain sideways market before news, so be careful and do not take bad trades.